This is Ask Dr. Harrison. So today's question. I've often heard that sleep patterns, insomnia, can be linked to how quickly one loses weight. With that said, I tend to work out 4 days a week on average, and some nights sleep very well. However, there are some nights I wake up in the middle of the night. Sometimes I can get back to sleep, sometimes I cannot. Is there something going on that I'm missing? Is it normal to do that? So this is a great question. We know that dieting, exercise, and sleep are all intimately related, and the relationship goes in both directions. So when you're having rapid weight loss or dieting, if you're not eating enough calories or if you're not eating a well balanced diet that includes enough carbohydrates, that can affect the way your brain is functioning. Your serotonin system really builds off of carbohydrates. One, it can make you crave, but it can also interfere with your being able to sleep at night, especially if you're hungry when you go to sleep. So that could be a reason that you're waking up in the middle of the night. Another reason with exercise, if you exercise too close to bedtime, then you actually are increasing your adrenaline throughout your body, and that can rev up your system and really interfere with the sleep cycle. So it can be hard to fall asleep or even wake up in the middle of the night. So with those two things, I would say make sure you're eating enough calories, make sure you have enough carbohydrates, make sure you're not going to bed hungry, and make sure that you're not exercising too close to bed. If you look at your pattern, you may find that the nights you wake up in the middle of the night, maybe you worked out later than usual, maybe you ate less calories than usual, maybe your diet plan was a more carb restricted day that day than usual. On the other side, we also know that not getting enough sleep actually drives weight gain. So when sleep patterns are interrupted, the brain is foggy and doesn't make great decisions. So, like the self control you would otherwise have to not eat that, you know, forbidden fruit is reduced. So when you get the impulse to eat it and you haven't had enough sleep, then you kind of eat it more. Not getting enough sleep can definitely lead to feelings of irritability and depression. We know that that can lead actually to carb craving, which again, vicious cycle. And we also know that late night snacking increases in people that are having trouble sleeping. So the relationship goes both ways. To take care of your sleep, set up a routine that you do the same way every night and try to go to bed about the same night each time. So your routine should be relaxing, um, dim light, soft sounds. If you can take a hot bath or a hot shower, that's perfect. If you can do a mindfulness or a meditation exercise, that's perfect. That's calming down all of your physiological processes. And then the better you sleep at night, the less you're driving for, carb craving and midnight eating. And then take a look at your pattern for what you're eating and what time you're exercising, and you get into a nice, healthy rhythm. So I hope that helped. This is Ask Dr. Harrison. If you have a question, you can send it through the website at letsgetmentallyfit.com. Thanks.